Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, don't forget that if you need to stop this recording at any time, please pause to do so, to take any notes, or to review any of the information. Today, we're going to be learning about Germany. Its official name is the Federal Republic of Germany, or in German, it is Bundesrepublik Deutschland. You can see the German flag in the background. It's going to be our backdrop today. It's got black up top, the red in the middle, and then the yellow on the bottom. Some general information on Germany. Its population is about 80 million people. Its capital is Berlin. Its government type is a federal republic, so the people do vote on their leaders. Their head of government is Chancellor Angela Merkel, who is actually going to be stepping down in a year or so, I believe, and then they'll be electing a new chancellor to run their government. Religion is about Roman Catholic, 29%, Protestant, about 27%, none or members of unrecorded religion groups, about 36% of their population. They are a part of the European Union, so they do have the euro as their currency. Location, where is Germany located? It is located in essentially Central Europe. It's almost right in the middle of it. It's bordering the Baltic Sea to the north, as you can see in the picture at the top. It has the North Sea over on the west side of it. It's between the Netherlands, right over here, and Poland on its east side. It also has borders with Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland, France, Luxembourg, and Belgium. So it's got quite a few borders, and Denmark. So it's got quite a few borders and a few neighbors that it has around it. And its actual size is slightly smaller than the state of Montana. And you can see in the bottom exactly where it is located in Europe. Germany is its official language in German. Is talking with a coworker who is fluent in German, and they said that when you're speaking German, you almost pronounce every syllable in the word. So it's a relatively an easy language to learn relatively quickly. All German students learn a foreign language, typically English or French, and a majority of the Germans are bilingual, meaning they speak two languages. Just a little help. Hello, how are you? Hallo, wie geht's there? And thank you is danke. Some cuisine, if you're going to be visiting German or eat German, this is a fruit pudding or a classic, which is a classic German dish. It's called Rota Grütze. German cuisine is hearty and often includes a lot of meats and cheeses. Schnitzels and sausages and things like that are going to be very, very popular. Lots of cheeses. You can see over here on the left-hand side, here's your cheese section, and then there's sausages, there's meats, there's steaks, all throughout the rest of it. Germans love cake, and one of their favorite cakes is called Schwarzwälder Trichtorte, which is a Black Forest cake and is a particular favorite among many Germans. Some landforms and what the lay of the land is. Germany's topography is divided into 5 regions, each with different features. The North German Plain or the Northern Lowlands, you have the Central Upland Range, the Terrace region, the Alpine Foot, and then finally the Bavarian Alps in the southern region. The Bavarian Alps are home to both glaciers and the nation's highest point, the Zugspitze, along the German-Austrian border. The lowest points are on the shores of the North Sea and the Baltic Sea. So as you can see up here, it's lower in the north part and working its way up to the Alps, which is located down here. Again, you can see our elevation map in the bottom. The darker the brown, the higher the elevation. Down here in the southern part, you have the highest elevation at 9,720 feet. You have the Bohemian Forest, the Bavarian Forest. Berlin, its capital, is located along the eastern part. Hamburg, Germany, Dusseldorf, Frankfurt, all these are Munich down here, are all major cities throughout much of Germany. Germany was originally covered in forests, but human habitation over the millennium has resulted in disappearance of old growth forests, and today about only 1/3 of the country consists of woodlands. At one point, much of it, like it says, was covered in forests. The economy. Germany has a significant amount of coal, primarily in the western and eastern parts of the country, which is used for steel production and exports globally. Other natural resources include large quantities of salt and potash, some uranium, timber, obviously, like we talked about. If much of the country is covered in woods, timber and wood is going to be a huge export and a huge economy for them. They do have some natural gas and a little bit of oil, some iron ore, copper, and nickel, but there's only small amounts of that. So major companies that come out of Germany, obviously, start up here in the top part. You have BMW, which is known as Bavarian Motor Works. They make those nice fancy cars. Volkswagen is a popular German company. It's actually one of the largest ones when you're looking at it. Miele makes home products, refrigerators, dishwashers, washer dryers, things like that. Siemens is an industrial company that makes industrial products. So they make all different things from, circuit boards to uh, control boards that go into products. And I find Deutsche Bank down here in the bottom is a major bank around the world. You can see here, just looking at the land use and agriculture, by looking at some of the things down, the items down here, viticulture, so it's grapes down here in the southwestern part of Germany, which again is going to be along the lines of France. France is well known for their wine and grape growing. You have a lot of hops in the southern region. In the northern European plain, you get a lot of growing. You get sugar beets, rye, potatoes, hogs, cattle, things like that. Some oats up here. So that's where you're going to find a lot of your growing up here. Some tourism, if you're going to visit there, you definitely want to go on the Autobahn. It's a highway system in which many parts have no posted speed limit, so you can go as fast as you like. It's pretty crazy, and you can get some high speeds going on the Autobahn. Another place you might want to visit is the Brandenburg Gate. Became part of the Berlin Wall, which after World War II kind of separated. Germany broke up into East Germany and West Germany. East Germany was controlled by the Russians and was communist. West Germany was free. The Berlin Wall kind of blocked them, so you actually had families divided because they were on one side of the wall or the other, which after World War II it came down in the early 1990s, I believe, 1989, when it was torn down. But Brandenburg Gate is still one of the more popular tourist attractions in Germany. The 19th century Neuschwanstein Castle stands atop a rocky cliff in the Bavarian Alps. The castle was built by King Ludwig. He was known as the Man King of Bavaria. It's very scenic. It's been a lot of pictures. I think it's on the Disney, one of the Disney rides that they have where you can fly through it. It's a very iconic castle of which you can visit. Many people throughout in Bavaria, Germany is also known as Bavaria. It used to be known as that, and before it was known, changed its name to Germany, own at least one traditional outfit: a dirndl for women and lederhosen for men. As you can see, the lederhosen On the gentlemen, the high socks, short pants, the overalls. Women have this dress, and they like to wear them usually for special occasions. So it's just kind of something pretty interesting to see. And that's basically Germany in a nutshell. If you have an opportunity, I suggest you visit the wonderful country of Germany. Thank you very much.